Good morning children, welcome to class 5 social studies. So continuing with the topic of major landforms. Okay, today's topic we are going to see about plateaus. Okay, the word plateaus, it is also one of the landform children. In yesterday's class we saw about mountains. So in today's class we are going to see about plateaus. So the plateaus has got another name, it is called as tableland. Okay, the tableland rises sharply above its surroundings and it has got steep slopes. So it looks like a not like a mountain, but it is a land which is raised above. Okay, and it has also got a steep slopes. Okay children, steep slopes means like this, steep. This part is called steep. Okay, steep slopes. Okay, then next what happens, many rivers and streams course through this plateau. So we know children, the rivers originate in the mountains and next it flows through the plateaus. So many rivers and streams have courses through plateaus. This courses means flows through this plateau. Okay children, flows through this plateau. Okay, so in the world, Tibetan plateau is the largest plateau. Tibetan plateau is the largest plateau in the world, and in India we have Deccan plateau and Chota Nagpur plateau. Once again I repeat, in India we have Deccan plateau and Chota Nagpur plateau. Actually children, the southern side of India is there, no? It is mainly of Deccan plateau. We all live in the Deccan plateau. Okay. Next, worldwide if you see, in North America it is Colorado plateau. In North America it is Colorado plateau, and in South America it is Bolivian plateau. In South America it is Bolivian plateau. I will show you in the map children all these plateaus, and in this Colorado plateau your Colorado river flows through it. Okay, Colorado river flows through this Colorado plateau. Then most plateaus are dry on the leeward sides. Okay, how see a mountain is like this, the rain bearing clouds are like this, they bring rain. Okay, they bring rain. As the clouds touch this places, no, what happens, this region receives maximum rainfall, and as the clouds doesn't cross the other side of the mountain, they get less rainfall. So this side is called leeward side. Okay, this side which does not receive much rainfall, no, that side is called as leeward side. Okay, so this region is dry due to their high altitude. Okay, as they have higher heights, the climate is cold and the growing season for crops is short children. Okay, as they have higher altitude, the climate is cold and the growing season for crops is short. So any type of crops which they want to grow, it becomes a short season only. Okay, then what is the importance of plateaus? Main thing is several rivers flow through this plateau children. Okay, when they narrow valleys are formed. So I will show you how narrow valleys are formed. See, a mountain is like this. Okay, what happens when the river flows, no, it cuts this place and forms the narrow valleys children. In book also it is given, I will show you, it forms the narrow valleys. Okay, not a broad one, it is narrow valleys, it is being formed down the plateau side. Okay, and then plateaus are covered with grasslands, and they are very helpful for grazing for cattle and sheep children. Okay, some plateaus have rich mineral deposits like coal or iron ore or any other mineral deposits. It has got more children, and then here some important plateaus are given. I will show you in the map, children, the first one is the world's largest plateau, that is the Tibetan Plateau. So you can observe over here, this is the Tibetan Plateau, this place. Okay, this place is your Tibetan Plateau. Then here you have in India, you have the Deccan Plateau. Okay, here you have the Deccan Plateau, and one more is here in the Chota Nagpur Plateau. So in the states of Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Orissa, okay, these parts, some parts of Maharashtra, Rajasthan also covers. So that forms your Chota Nagpur Plateau, and the southern part of India forms your Deccan Plateau. Next we have the Colorado Plateau in North America. So this is North America. Here you have the Colorado Plateau. You can take a world map and see, children, physical map, world physical map. In that you can see here you have the Colorado Plateau, and one more plateau in South America is your Bolivian Plateau. Okay, it is the Bolivian Plateau over here in South America, and in your textbook they have shown the Colorado River, children. Okay, so here also a Colorado River. Okay, see, this is called Grand Canyon. Okay, Grand Canyon, in so many films also it has come. Some plateaus like the Grand Canyon of the Colorado River is a unique and beautiful attraction for tourist children. Many tourist people visit this place. Okay, so Grand Canyon. So you can see this is a tableland, flat only, but the river cuts through this plateau and forms narrow valleys like this and flows, children. Actually the river has eroded this much places, okay, has taken away this much part from this place. Okay, then they have shown one more this one of Colorado River. This is a horseshoe bend river, children. See this, like this, it is bended over here, no? So this is in the shape of a horseshoe. So that's why horseshoe bend of Colorado River. Okay, children. So it is a beautiful places to see, this Grand Canyon and all. You can have some videos to watch over there. Then one more, yesterday's class you have this here Tibet Qinghai Tibet Railway, children. Okay, this also flows through it. You can see over here snow-capped mountains, and down this you have this Qinghai Tibet Railway. So take out your textbook, children, and read this about plateaus. Okay, children, see you with the next topic in the next class. Thank you.